just a moment. I'm getting ready. Hi! I'm gonna do my Zodiac readings on here tonight. We're in kind of like the last few nights. I think like the last night of the new moon energy. Hi! I'm just I'm finishing setting up. I'm gonna burn some sandalwood incense tonight. So I'm going to do my Zodiac readings here on Facebook Live this month. That's what the occasion is for this. We're gonna go into the Mercury retrograde energy. I'm gonna pull up my Facebook on my computer real quick so that I can see if anybody messages me while I'm doing this. So just bear with me for just a moment. And I've got some new inventory for the flea market to show you guys too. I just want to view my live stream. There we go. Okay, let me turn off the volume on my computer. Perfect, so now I can see if anybody comments while I'm doing this. So first of all, I want to show my new tarot deck. So I did a little Christmas party exchange with the other members of the Violet Flame, Brittany and Heather. And one of the things that I got is this really cool new tarot deck, and it's holographic. So that's what I'm going to be using today. For anyone that wants it, it is by Smooth Start. It is called Tarot Holographic with Meanings. So it's pretty cool. It's a little pink box. But while I wait for people to get on, I will go ahead and cleanse these. So those are cleansed, and let me also show the new goodies that we have for the flea market. We have some fresh selenite wands. So if y'all enjoy the selenite, we are keeping this stocked. We are getting a restock on it this weekend. Actually tomorrow I'll be swinging by there to drop it off before work. Let's see, what else do I have? Rose quartz chunks and smoky quartz chunks. These are black tourmaline. I love black tourmaline. And these are some like nice little chunks. We have, oh, these are some from my personal collection that I wanted to bring there. I've got some emerald, sapphire, amazonite. It's a little piece of agate, tiger's eye, carnelian, snowflake obsidian, hematite. I've got 2 pieces of hematite. Little piece of garnet, and a piece of chevron amethyst that I think looks like a bicycle seat, and that's pretty cool. And then some labradorite. So that's from my personal collection that I'm going to restock at the flea market tomorrow. If anybody wants to go ahead and ask for a reading, just go ahead and do it in the comments. I'm just kind of filling up some time while I wait for viewers. So go ahead and comment here, and I will go ahead and respond to it before moving on to anything else. But we've also got some malachite that we're going to restock tomorrow. Tumbled pink tourmaline. We did the rough kind last time, and we decided we'd go ahead and try out the polished tumbles. So hopefully those do pretty well. We've got some more black onyx. We've got rainbow moonstone. Some pyrite. I love pyrite. I think it's so cool. Lapis lazuli. By special request, we've had a lot of people asking for lapis. And this one is raw chevron amethyst. So I'm really excited to take the new stuff to the flea market tomorrow. Let's see if I can get this box to close back. I kind of messed it up. Oh well, it doesn't have to be perfect. So now that I've gone through and shown everyone our restock, I can go ahead and get into my Zodiac readings. Alright. So let's see. Let's get out of that box. Okay, get out of that box. Nobody said you could be in there. Sorry. Soda Pop's going through my sister's Christmas present. And I don't really appreciate that. Just gonna pull up a quick little list so I can go in a certain order. Because I want to start with my cardinal signs, and we're gonna start with Aries. Oh goodness. Y'all didn't see that. My terrible shuffle. Alright, let's try that again. So we're going to go ahead and kick it off with Aries. Let's see what Aries has going on this retrograde. Okay. So Aries, you got the Knight of Pentacles. This is about growing wealth, patience, perseverance, hard work, practice, ritual, profoundness, trustworthiness, safety, caution, calmness, seriousness, loyalty, maturity, and pleasure. What a list. But I do really like that these have the meanings on them, and it also has like the elements, the signs, the chakra. But for Aries, it looks like you have some hard work ahead. It seems like you're going to be going through a situation that's going to kind of test your patience, test your loyalty, and test your trust for someone else. This may be a romantic situation or a work situation. With it being the Knight of Pentacles, I'm thinking it's a work situation where you will be finding out how well you can trust one of your coworkers. Maybe you told them a secret recently, and you're possibly going to start hearing about it from other people at work. Just processing the rumor mill. Your patience is going to be tested during this retrograde, and you're going to see who your friends are. Hi Summer, I think that's you. No, that is Megan. Megan Miranda is watching. Hello, thank you for watching. Sorry, I just saw the profile picture, and it's like very far away and tiny. But feel free to comment your sign or any questions that you have. I am doing this by donation, but it's not necessarily required, at least not for the Zodiacs. I'm starting with my cardinal signs, and I just did Aries, so I'm going on to Cancer now. So Cancer, what's going on with you this retrograde? We've got a couple that want to come out for Cancer. We have 3. Hi, Angela. I'm doing these by donation, but the Zodiac signs are free. So feel free to comment questions or your sign if you want me to skip around in the order. But for Cancer, we have the Knight of Cups, the Tower, and the 8 of Wands reversed. So this kind of looks like a romantic relationship that's going to get a bit unsettling. Something's going to go very wrong in a romantic relationship and kind of slow things down for you. But we all know that the Tower is just abrupt change. It always ends up being for the better. So this sudden stop, this is going to give you time to think and reflect and not make a hasty decision during retrograde. So it may seem like a huge speed bump, and it is. It's telling you to slow down. It's not telling you that you have to completely stop looking for love altogether, but maybe this person that you're trying to make something happen with might not be the right one, or maybe you're about to rush into something that you're not ready for. So take that advice and slow down. Let's see, Capricorn, I think. Yeah, that's a cardinal sign too. That fits right in. Hi, Megan. We're gonna do Capricorn. So let's see what's going on for the Capricorns this retrograde. Okay, we've got 2 for you, Capricorn. We have the 7 of Wands and the 6 of Swords reversed. So the 7 of Wands is courage, effort, and challenge. While the Six of Swords, if it was upright, it would be about moving forward. With it being reversed, it's more about delay, evading reality, being unable to get out of a current situation. So you're going to face a test of adversity and a test of strength this retrograde. There's a situation that you really, really want to get out of, but it's a situation that you have to go through. The only way out is through. I'm kind of feeling work rivalry is what I'm feeling. Somebody is just pushing your buttons and trying to see you fail. But during this retrograde, your best bet is to just power through it and really just show them that you're going to come out on top. Basically, your guides are telling you to be stubborn. And then our final cardinal sign is going to be Libra. Your dad is already being stubborn, Angela. I love it. I don't know why I'm trying to read that on that screen that's so far away when I've got it right here next to me. Oh well. But let's go ahead and look at Libra. Okay. All right, Libra. Looks like we have 3 cards for Libra. We have the 7 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. So we are seeing theft and dishonesty, so like deception, sabotage. We're seeing holding on to something way too tightly, or just trying to protect something. And then we're seeing an ending. So to me, this looks like you are trying to hold on to a situation, a relationship with a friend or romantic partner who is deceiving you in some way. If this is a romantic partner, I really feel like this is someone who's cheating on you, possibly. Or otherwise keeping secrets, maybe hiding money from you, something like that. Actually, with it being the 4 of Pentacles, I feel like they are hiding money from you. Maybe they're preparing to leave. Maybe they are spending money on things that they shouldn't be. But they are definitely hiding something in the financial realm from you. I feel like what they're doing is spending money on someone else. I feel like they are putting a lot of financial and emotional energy into someone who is not you, and you're really wanting to salvage the relationship, but the cards are telling you to just let it end. When you find out, just let that be the end of it. Libra, that is your situation for Mercury retrograde. I see that Matt and Kyra are watching. Hello. So far I've done the cardinal signs. So I've done Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra. If you want me to answer any specific questions, I'm doing those by donation. If if you want me to do your sign next, comment it as well. But I'm about to move into fixed signs. And let's see, I think I will start with Taurus on that one. Okay, so Taurus, let's see what you've got going on this retrograde. Okay, Taurus, you are in Knight of Wands reversed energy and Hermit reversed energy. So you are indecisive, kind of distracted, feeling like you lack purpose, and you're also kind of withdrawing into yourself. I feel like you've got some seasonal depression that you're trying to work through. Possibly you might be trying to change careers, get out of a relationship that's kind of smothering you. What you're looking for is change, and you're also just wanting to be just by yourself. You don't really want to involve other people in your decision making. You want to be independent, but you're having like a hard time really deciding what it is that you want to do, so you're just kind of shutting down. Advice for you during this retrograde, do take that time to think. It's okay to take some time to just be alone, but don't push everyone away. Just say, hey, like, I need a little time to just think things through. But I don't think it's a good idea to just completely live in your head. It's okay to get a little distracted with work instead if you want to. I know that's really easy to do this time of year, but I think that will keep you from making a rash decision that will leave you feeling isolated for long term. This next one we're going to do is Leo. It's our next fixed sign. Alright, let's see what the Leos have going on for Mercury retrograde. Okay. So we have the Five of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Swords reversed, and the Three of Wands reversed. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles reversed is improving working conditions, restoring your faith, and coming out of poverty. The Queen of Swords reversed is misinformation, betrayal, emotional blackmail, pettiness, and then the Three of Wands reverse is lack of planning, lack of foresight, stuck in a rut. So you're coming out of a financially difficult situation and kind of moving there. You have a hater. That's what I'm seeing here. You have a hater. It is a female presence. There's a girl who just can't stand to see you succeed, and she's kind of feeling her own shortcomings here, watching you succeed and feeling jealous that she's not doing the same. So she's gonna be trying to make your life hell. I do feel like this is a coworker. Just be on the lookout for bitches at work, I guess. And I feel like you know exactly who this person is too, which is the funny part. Like, I feel like you heard that and you were just like, bet I know who this is. Let's see. So, our next fixed sign, we're going to do Scorpio. Let's see what Scorpios have in store this retrograde. Nothing volunteered, so let's try one more time. Okay, we have a couple now. We have 3. Scorpio, we have the Knight of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and Strength. So we have passion, youth, impulsiveness, travel. We have a feeling of restraint, and then we have patience, tension, and strength. So you're kind of feeling stir crazy. You want to go adventuring. You want to enjoy life. You want to go have just a really, really fun time, but you feel like you can't. You feel like you are stuck in one place. Maybe this is a situation where you have responsibilities that won't allow you to go and have a good time. Or maybe you're just anxious and you just don't feel like it's gonna be as fun as you want it to be. Either way, see if you can make that time for yourself. Your guides are calling for self-care. They are calling for spontaneity to the best of your abilities, skill improvement. I did have a Scorpio friend who had a similar reading, so this is kind of for her, but it's for the other Scorpios too, it would seem. So this is a time to just build character, build your inner strength, self-care, and try to make time to go do something fun that you enjoy. Don't worry about the other people. They'll find a way to have fun too, or they can just not go with you. And then finally, for the fixed signs, we have Aquarius. I kind of like that I can just pick up the ash on that kind of stick. I know it's kind of awkward to watch probably, but works for me. Hello, April. I just got through the cardinal and fixed signs. I'm doing my last fixed sign. It's going to be Aquarius. And then I'll be moving into the mutable signs. Feel free to let me know what your sign is, and if I haven't gotten to it yet, I can do it next. Otherwise, if you have specific questions, I am doing those by donation. But Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, you have 4. Okay, we have the King of Wands. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands reversed, and the 2 of Cups. So the King of Wands is an honorable and decent male. The Three of Pentacles is career and success. Generally a collaborative effort. Angela, what's Kyra the very last day of? The Eight of Wands is kind of slow movement, kind of just like a pause in what you're doing. And then the Two of Cups is finding harmony, love and new partnerships. So this kind of seems like there is going to be a little bit of a slowdown in your romantic relationship. You may receive some disturbing news and it may kind of lead to some problems, but things will go better in the end. You will find a way to make up. You will absolutely be able to move forward. So it seems like you've just got I think you are the King of Wands in this case. So I think that you are an honorable and decent male. You have a successful career. Things are about to slow down for you romantically, but it's going to pick up after the retrograde. So things are going to kind of, you might encounter some issues within your relationship or like a dry spell, something like that, and then things will pick up and be back to normal shortly after retrograde ends. So you guys are going to work through it. Okay, February 18th. That's Aquarius. Okay, so I know neither of you guys are male, but there is some masculine energy in what all I just described. So things may take a bit of a slowdown. Things may start to kind of feel possibly like you're stuck in a rut, or you might have a disagreement during this retrograde, but things will get better. Things will go back to normal. Y'all will resolve it just like you always do. And then our mutable signs. We'll go ahead and start with Gemini. So let's see what's going on for Gemini. Gemini gets one card. And that card is the King of Swords, a male with ambition. Truth, control, fair decision, intelligence, innovation, ambition, self-assertion, authority, obligatory, clear discrimination, diplomatic talent, lofty ideals. So I feel like this is basically saying that you are going to be the master of your own mind this retrograde. You are ambitious, you are self-assured, you have talent, and you are going to apply it. Use this time for planning your next move, because when you get your mindset to something, it happens. You are fantastic at manifesting, and you are even better at putting in the work and making it happen through just your own true grit. You're fantastic at planning, and you are even better at executing. So use retrograde for planning so that once retrograde ends, you can execute your plan and just rule everything. And I feel like you already have a project in mind. Whatever the project is, do it. Just do it. Now, let's do Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you get 2. So, for Pisces, we have the 3 of Cups reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. So we're seeing dissipation, betrayal, possibly addiction, selfishness, problems within the marriage, exploitation. And then the Page of Swords, we have recklessness, gossip, doubts, troubles, misunderstandings, sharp tongue, malevolence, unpredictability. So this to me seems like you and your partner really need to work on your communication. There will be a lot of miscommunication during retrograde. Get to the root of it. Like, don't just sit there and think, oh, well, they're never going to understand me. Make sure that you guys talk things out. If you want this relationship to work, don't let each other just be willfully ignorant of the situation. Make sure you talk it out when you guys have a fight. Don't leave it unresolved. If you leave it unresolved, it more than likely will lead to possibly the ending of the relationship. And then, which 2 mutable signs do we have left? We have Sagittarius and Virgo. Let's go ahead with Sagittarius, and then we will end on Virgo. Okay, Sagittarius, what do you have going on this retrograde? We've got 3. So we have the 10 of Wands reversed. We have the Hermit. And then we have the Moon reversed. So we're seeing the end to a really hard situation. Self-discovery, meditation. You are getting back in touch with yourself and getting to know yourself again. And this is going to clear things up. You're going to have a new outlook on some of your interpersonal relationships, as well as your relationship with yourself. You've been so in your head and just kind of driving yourself crazy. Taking a little time to yourself to reflect is going to shed some light on some things that you've been really struggling with mentally, and it's going to allow you to come out of this situation with little to no stress at all. It's really going to lift the burden off your shoulders. So take retrograde for self-reflection, and everything will turn out just fine in the end. And then finally, Virgos. All right, let's see what Virgos have going on this retrograde. Whoop. Okay, so our volunteer jumper was the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And then we have the Four of Cups reversed. So the Ace of Pentacles reversed is struggle to the last, stagnant income, exhaustion, unfulfilled promises, uncertainties, poor planning, displeasure, an unwise decision, and carelessness. Where the Four of Cups reversed is motivation, initiative, expecting something, re-energize, get on well with social enthusiasm, feel energetic, extroverted, out of the shell, satisfaction. So to me, this kind of sounds like if you're a Virgo, you are coming out of a situation that just felt like a big mistake. This is a situation, a financial situation. This is actually my story. So you took a leap of faith on a job that you thought was going to be fantastic, and for a while it was. But it left you feeling very unfulfilled, just super unhappy with the job. And you found yourself really, really, really wishing that you could go back to something simpler, something easier. Realizing honestly that money wasn't everything. If this has not happened to you already, it is about to. You may find yourself unemployed, whether by your own choice or possibly being laid off. My situation, I got laid off. You may find yourself just looking for a better situation, maybe just job searching. And you're going to find yourself changing careers. The new career that you're looking into, as long as you really put the thought into it and consider the things like money and your peace of mind and your skill set, all that good stuff, you know, make this decision rationally. You're going to find yourself feeling much more satisfied, more motivated, more energized by the job that you're doing. The money may not be the same as it was in this previous job, but it's going to be a more fulfilling role. I feel like there is a small group of you where this is not a financial situation and it's more of a romantic situation, and you're more feeling unsatisfied within your relationship, and you're moving on to either be single or be with someone new who makes you feel more fulfilled. That group I feel is very small, partially just because with us Virgos, we're very we're functional, we're rational, we're just always planning our next move. So I feel like we're very career-oriented people. So like the majority of the ones in my energy group getting that reading are gonna be it's gonna be a financial situation. But I feel like there's maybe like 2 or 3 out of maybe like each 10 that would be applying this message to their romantic life. maybe both. All right. So I've been at it for about 48 minutes. Oh, okay. Did something weird on my screen there. I've been through all of the signs. So I guess I can spend the last like 10 minutes here. I can do like a collective reading. Let's just see what Retrograde has for everyone in my energy groups in general. What's the general overall forecast? Temperance reversed. Fanatic, overstrain, craving, pressure, overreaction, too much, discord, obsession, impatient, volatility, moody, inconsistent, credulity, hesitant. So this is, the overall is just dissatisfaction and trying to find something different. That sums up everything that I just went over absolutely perfectly. That is the exact culmination of each sign that I just went through. The entire Zodiac in my energy groups is just dissatisfaction. So yes, that is also exactly how you would expect Mercury retrograde to go. I don't have anyone watching, so I believe I'm just going to close this out. But before I do, you guys, if you like my shirt, you can get one. Just send me a message. Let me know what size you wear. I can either ship it to you or get it shipped to me and bring it to you if you're local. When I post this to YouTube, 90% of you will not be local. So you'll want to send me your shipping address. Just email me. I will be putting my email on this video. I also have a Christmas sweater version of this, but it's in the laundry right now. But we're about to start doing crystal mystery boxes where we're going to do a 3-card reading, and we're going to use that to determine what goes in your box. It's available in 3, 6, and 9 pieces, and that's going to be available on Etsy. And we'll be recording the pulls for TikTok. So once we really get started on that, I'll be posting those videos to my Facebook and YouTube as well. But it'll be mostly, it'll be recorded for TikTok. So just little short videos. I really don't think that I can fill up another 8 minutes. I really don't. I don't have anything else to talk about. There's no one else in the chat. So I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.